Hey newsies, I decided to take practice outside today. My body's been craving a lot of movement. It doesn't want to sit still. So because of that, today's quick practice is going to be quick in, quick out. And we're starting off with some energizing poses, some sun salutations off the top. Just going to be very quick, really firing up that energy in our bodies. And then we're going to finish off by really slowing down, just holding some of those poses. Nice little twist. Hammies, we're going to stretch out some of those hammies. I know I've been out at the track doing some runs with a journalist run club, so that's been a lot of fun, but we're just going to stretch that out and hopefully de-stress. Here we go. Just coming to the top of the mat here, going to release those shoulders, close the eyes if that feels nice. So you can keep them open with a soft gaze, maybe even looking down at the cheeks. Make sure those knees aren't locked out. Just begin to notice the sounds around you. Instead of allowing any of those sounds to be a distraction, allow them to be a part of the experience here. So maybe you're at home, maybe you are on your balcony, gone out to a park, wherever you are. Just taking these next few minutes to really dedicate to yourself. You can set an intention for your practice this beautiful day if you'd like. An intention is just like a goal. It could be anything, or you could just dedicate this practice to someone, something, a thought, of belief. I'm going to set my intention to come out of this a little bit less stressed. So whenever you're ready, we'll get into those sun salutations. So go ahead and inhale, take those arms up, nice big sweep, palms touch. Exhale, take that forward fold. The knees can be bent here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, coming straight back into a plank, getting right into it. Option here to drop the knees, lowering all the way down to the belly. Very nice. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes. Press up in plank. We're gonna take it back, down dog. Inhale, lift that right heel. Exhale, bring it right into the chest. And step it right in between the hands. The back heel drops. Inhale, lift, warrior one. Making sure we're really bringing this hip back. And that back hip pulls forward. Nice little scissoring effect. Also make sure the toes and the knee are in that same direction. Really lifting those arms proudly. Careful not to open and flare out through the ribs. Really nice and tucked. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, take it down. Stepping back through that plank. Option here to go straight to down dog. Or once again, you can drop the knees, lowering down through that chaturanga. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. Exhale, release, tuck the toes, coming back through plank. Downward dog, very nice. Take a breath here. And exhale. Inhale, lift that left heel straight towards that back. Inhale, bring that knee in towards the chest, stepping right in between the hands, back heel drops. Inhale, lift, sweep it up, warrior one. Once again, finding that scissoring effect in the hips. Take a nice deep inhale, and exhale, take it back. Very nice. Back through plank. Option here, if you don't want to drop the knees, maybe you lower like this, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press back, down dog. Take a couple breaths here before we move on. Nice deep inhale. Stay for the exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. This time bend the knees, take the gaze up towards the hands. Step or hop straight up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, hands down to heart center. Very nice. We're going to do that 3 more times, and just going at your own pace here, adding whatever flair you would like. Just going through sun salutation A. Inhale, lift, sweep up. Exhale, take that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, coming into the plank. Exhale to lower. Drop the knees if you need to. Exhale to lift up. Exhale, press back, down dog. Very nice. Here, inhale, lift that right heel into the chest. Step right in between the hands, back heel drops. Inhale, lift, sweep up. Exhale, release, coming through that plank. Very nice. Option here to lower. Maybe tuck the toes under. Maybe you come into an up dog. Maybe you just drop the knees. Maybe you're still down here in baby cobra. Whatever your body's asking, try something new. And exhale, press back. Left side, inhale, lift. Exhale to bring it in. Step it right in between the hands. Back heel drops. Inhale, lift, sweep up. Exhale, release. Take it back. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift up dog if that feels nice. And exhale, press back. Let's stay here a couple breaths. On that next inhale, take the gaze up towards the hands, bend the knees, step or hop it up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Take two more, just like that. Inhale, lift, sweep up. Exhale, take that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, moving through your chaturanga. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to press back, right heel lifts. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring that knee in towards the chest. Step it right in between the hands, back heel drops. Inhale, lift, sweep up. Exhale, release, take it back. Plank. Option here, again, to drop the knees. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift up. Baby cobra, a little bigger. Or up dog. Notice my knees are off the mat. Really lifting through those quads. Squeezing through that lower body to really lift. Exhale, press back. Left side, inhale, lift. Exhale, bring that knee into the chest. Step it in between. Back heel drops. Inhale, lift, warrior one. Exhale, release. Through the plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to press back. 2 breaths here. Nice deep inhale. Let it go, exhale. One more time, inhale. Let that stress go away, exhale. Inhale, take the gaze up towards the hands. Bend the knees, step or hop it up to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Very nice. Take it one more time here. Inhale, lift, sweep up. Exhale. Inhale, half. Exhale, plant the hands. Option here to maybe even hop it back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back. Right foot. Exhale. In between the hands, back heel drops. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale. Plank. Option here to take the chaturanga or maybe just meet in down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, left. Exhale, forward. Step it. Back heel drops. Inhale. Exhale, release. Chaturanga or skip and meet in down dog. I'm going to take it through the chaturanga. Inhale, lift, up dog. Exhale, press back. Down dog. Let's stay here a couple breaths. Nice deep inhale. Let it go, exhale. Really inhaling that new air, new energy into the body. And exhale anything that's not serving. Let's do that one more time. Nice deep inhale. Let it go, exhale. Beautiful. Take it forward. Let's bend through the knees this time. Let's take a child's pose. That was a nice little energetic warm up here. We got straight into it. So these next few moments left to practice, I'm just going to take some nice juicy stretches so that we've got the body fired up. Just kind of centering in, really relaxing, and holding the poses for a little bit. So whenever you're ready, coming right up to all fours, let's take a little cat-cow. And here, just finding any movements that feel good in the body. So it feels nice to take it side to side, or maybe really arching, taking it back. Just really finding any organic movements that feel good in that body. Maybe slept wrong. Maybe you've been sitting at the desk all day. Maybe you've been standing a lot at live shots. Just really finding any movements that feel good. Very nice. Whenever you're ready, coming back to all fours. We're going to tuck the toes under. Let's fire up that core just a little bit. Tuck toes under, hover those knees. If that ever gets heavy, drop it, and then maybe come back up. Let's take a couple more breaths here. Nice deep inhale. Stay for the exhale. One more time, inhale. This time, exhale, press those hips back. Let's take that down dog. Here, really inviting those heels to press down towards the mat. In that down dog, shake the head yes, shake the head no. Make sure we have no tension through that. Imagine that those hands are really pressing the ground away. So we're pushing those heels into your mat, pressing the ground away. And you want to almost imagine as if somebody is reaching their hands through your mat, grabbing your heels and pulling them down. So you'll find that nice stretch through the back of the legs. Good. Take one more breath here. Stay for the exhale. Very nice. And on that next inhale, lift that right heel up towards the sky, the ceiling, wherever you are. Beautiful. Bend that knee. Maybe find a little openness here if that feels nice. Whenever you're ready, squaring it back off. Let's take that knee into the chest. We're going to step it through here. That back knee drops. You can untuck the toes. And we're just going to come up. Slightly tucking that lower body up. So those ribs and that low body come in together. Whoop. Little balance check there. Good. Take the arms up. Sink into it. Nice little stretch of those hip flexors here. Take one more breath. And on that exhale, go ahead and just drop the arms. Take it into a twist. If the arms out like this is too heavy, you can always drop that front arm. Sometimes it's nice to drop that front arm because you can get a little extra twist through here. Just nice and easy. Take one more breath. And on the exhale, come back. Very nice. Now we're going to plant those hands. We're going to take those hips back. That toe is going to tilt up. And any runners out there, I know I have been spending a little bit more time out on the track. So I feel this in these hammies. So same thing here. You've heard me talk about that scissoring effect, especially when we're in Warrior One. Imagine that same feeling here. So I want you to imagine that this right hip is pulling back, but the toes are still pulling forward. So it's like this scissoring effect that's happening. Good. Nice little stretch through there. Go ahead and drop that foot. The back toe is going to tuck under. And go ahead and step it up just a few steps away. And we'll come into pyramid pose. If this is still too much for you, maybe you have blocks handy that you can place your hands, take it up a little bit more. Maybe even a shin here. Just nice little stretch again through the back of the legs. Good. Same thing, really pulling this right hip back, left hip forward. Beautiful. And then whenever you're ready, stepping together, we're simply just going to switch other side. So go ahead and drop that back foot, untuck the toes, inhale, lift, same thing, coming up, add it up. Lifting that low belly up towards the ribs. Ribs come in towards that low belly. Inhale, lift the arms nice and long. Checking with the elbows, making sure they're not bent, really straightening out, lifting. As if somebody was taking a string and pulling you up by your head. Gently pull forward. Ooh, nice little stretch through those hip flexors. Taking one more breath here. And on that exhale, drop that left arm, right arm. Very nice. Nice little twist here. And again, option here is to take that front hand. Maybe add a little extra, or maybe those arms are tired. With every inhale, create space. With every exhale, take a little bit deeper twist here. Beautiful job. One more breath. And on the exhale, go ahead and release. Same thing. Pull those hips back. Nice little stretch through those hammies. You find that it is tight. I want you to breathe into that tightness. So imagine that we're sending more oxygen to those muscles. So with every inhale, breathing oxygen into that space where it feels tight, and with every exhale, release anything that's not needed. Going back to my intention that I set, it was to come out a little bit less stressed. So just exhaling out any stress that is not serving. Things have been a little stressful. So hopefully this is a time where you can enjoy a little stressless life. Stressless life. Very nice. Whenever you're ready, once again, place that foot down, that back toe comes up, and you're going to step that back foot in just a little bit. And then slowly, very nice and easy, straighten out that front leg. Pyramid pose. Nice tight hammies. You can relax that neck if that feels good for you. And once again, find that scissoring effect. I know I keep talking about that. It'll help the body come into alignment. Alignment is important in yoga because if you develop more of a daily practice and your alignment is slightly off, it can lead to injuries. And we don't want that. We want to minimize that as much as possible. Taking one more breath. And on the exhale, step the feet together. Very nice. Taking one more inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Very nice. Let's move through one more last vinyasa. So we'll inhale, lift. Exhale, take that forward fold. Notice that you might have more space in those hamstrings. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, point the hands. Option to come into that vinyasa or just meet in down dog. So again, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up dog. Notice my quads really squeezing to pull off the ground. Exhale, press back down dog. Very nice. And whenever you're ready, come through to seated. I'll turn to face you. Very nice. So just pausing here. Close the eyes if that feels nice. Or maybe just look down, soft gaze. Nice and easy. Finish out with a little side stretch. It's my favorite. So inhale, lift. Exhale, take it over to one side. Really just lengthening through that side body here. Maybe you take it a little forward. Just find wherever it feels good. Beautiful. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, take it over opposite side. Good. Really lengthen. Think of lengthening up and then over. Beautiful. And then again, maybe we take it forward. Maybe that feels nice. Beautiful. Taking it right back to the center. Inhale, lift, sweep up. Exhale, take that nice forward fold. Coming up to the end of practice here. Whenever you're ready, coming right back to the center. Taking a few minutes here to just pause and reflect. Notice how that body feels. Noticing how you felt now as opposed to when you walked in and started. These few minutes that have gone by, checking back with that intention or that dedication you set, seeing where you are, and even if your intention wasn't set, just noticing why, holding no judgment for it, just allowing it to be. Whenever you're ready, inhale, gathering up all that good energy we created. Exhaling it down to the heart center, the Atman. The light in me honors the light in you, in each and every one of you on the other side of the screen. Namaste.